if condition. So we'll discuss that quickly. If conditions built to the program. So what are purpose of if conditions in general? Any programming language, if you know, conditional statements, right? Conditional statements. Huh? If condition. Okay. So let's write one program. Okay, write one program. If conditions. Conditional statements. Write conditional statements 0 to June. Click on create conditional statements. Type executable. Okay. So I'll give as a condition format. What we'll build simply is a simple flow. So input, user input will be given on the selection screen. Okay. And user input, what is going to give the user input is material number. Okay. So you should bring the data. This is SAP database. Okay. SAP database. If data, bring it, select statement. How do you bring the data from the database? Using what statement? Select statement. Okay. Select the data. Select the data from Mara table. For the given material number. Okay. If material number found, give message to the user saying material found. Okay. If the material not found, give the message to the user saying Material number not found. Okay. Use the if condition. Use if and else condition. Okay. So we'll do simple this type of flow using the if conditions. Okay. So for that, right? So input parameter, right? Program along with me. Okay. First statement is input, right? You need input. For that, what we do in ABAP is, SAP is, we use a parameter statement. Parameters, right with me, parallel. Parameters, p underscore, matter type, mara hyphen matter. That's all. Parameters meters will allow the user to enter the data. Check syntax. Check syntax, activate and execute. Tell me what is that you see in the output. Check syntax. Execute this program. Check syntax, it's good. What do you get? Check syntax, activate and execute. Do you get an input parameter? This is the input value.
Yes, sir. Input.
Right?
Yes.
Input. See, this p underscore matter, don't know what is the meaning of p underscore matter to the user. This should be replaced with the field labels. For that, what do you do is click on go to text elements, go to the selection text, choose the checkbox, this one, so that it comes from the dictionary, from the data element label. Save it, activate, click on back, activate, execute. See, you see here the material number option has come here. Right? Hello?
Sir.
Are you able to, right? What you should do is, you should go to here, settings, go to text elements, go to the selection text. Here you should choose this checkbox. It comes from the database. Table, data element level, this one, material. Or you can give your own also here. You can write here your own as well here. Click on back. Go to change. Right? Go to text elements. Select some text. Right? You can write your own also here now. You can enter, right? You can write enter material number. Like this, you can give the test to the user. So that user can understood. Save it. Activate. Right? Now think 1 minute. How to get a record from the database table? What statement we have should apply? This we have done earlier. One record you need to get. One record you need to get from the database table. What I should write? Which select statement I should write here? Select what I should write. Single star from Mara into work area underscore Mara, where MATNR equal to P underscore MATN. Write this code and tell me syntax. You get any syntax error. Write this code. Write this code after this one here. So what it will do? Right? You written the code. Hello? you write this as it is the code what you have written, I have written here. You get some error, right? What is that error? Select single store from Mora into work area underscore Mora, where MATN are equal to P underscore MATN. You get error? Think 1 minute how to resolve this error. Think 1 minute. Huh? So think 1 minute. Why this error has come?
So we have to define no, sir, like what
Perfect.
area.
Perfect. Very good. Very good. This work area we have not declared. That's fine.
Yes.
So do you remember the syntax? How to declare data?
Data or
Work area underscore Mora.
type.
Type Mora. So that right, this will hold one record actually. Right? Got the point, right? This is for data placeholder in the runtime. Now you don't get that syntax error. Why this very condition I'm providing here? Otherwise, it won't compare. Right? This is a comparison, right? This is the input. Comparing with input values. Value given by the right. So what you should write here is tell me what statement I should apply this success or failure if S5 sub or C equal to right write statement record found. Okay. Else write statement record not found. Why the stress slash I'm giving? What is the purpose of this slash? Activate, check and execute, right? Say execute, choose the material number here, input value. Right? Choose the value, press enter here. Choose material number. Click on execute. Right? Record found. Suppose if I give X, Y, Z, X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D. Now tell me if I execute, what will be the output? I'm giving the wrong value.
It will show it is not found.
Because we are giving the wrong value, right?
Yes.
See here, not found. Right? So how it works is that if you go here, put a breakpoint here to analyze the runtime, execute, right? Give some X, Y, Z wrong value. Click on execute, right? My control is here. Select statement will fail. Why? Because that material number is not available. Where is my control now? Where is my control now? Just 1 second. Where is the control? So that will fail, right? So that write statement, right? You should replace with the text elements, right? Right. So suppose if P underscore MATN are greater than 100, okay, write statement, material, if work area underscore Mora hyphen, right? What is the gross weight field in Mora table? Can you open Mora table? Tell me what is the gross weight field? Gross weight field name. We have done this one. Net weight, gross weight. Go and search in Mora table. Tell me what is the field name for the gross weight.
Sir, BRGEW.
Correct. Right? If B or G AW, okay. So greater than 100, okay. Void statement. Weight is more. Right? Gross weight. Else if for carry underscore more hyphen B or GW greater than 100 comes here. Else else for carry underscore Mara B or GW greater than 1000 the statement, okay. Gross weight is too high in diff, okay. Else right, okay. Weight is low. Okay. Suppose right, weight value has come 50. Suppose if weight value is 50, what will be the output? BRGW is the weight. Question understood? Huh? Suppose this value
Weight
is
is low.
50.
It will show
Weight
weight
is
is low.
okay. Suppose if the weight value is 4000, what will be the output? Understood, right? Question. If it is 4000, what will be the output? What will print? It will print gross weight is too high, or gross weight is more, or weight is low. Which one will print? Think 1 minute. Hello?
It will print gross weight is too high.
Are you sure? Execute and tell me. How to execute? You should get here 4000 value, right? So I'll tell you one more technique of how to do in the debug mode. Put a breakpoint here. Execute. Okay. I'll go the previous material. You are seeing my screen, right? Clear? Voice clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now if I go and check in debug mode, right? If I check here, what the value it is there? 10, right? I'll make it here 1000, 2000. I can make in the debug also. I can change the value 2000 and press enter. Right now, what is the value of the BRGW? Gross weight value? Hello?
2000, sir.
Right? So now you
Yeah.
tell me here, what is you are expecting? You are expecting that it is going to be print this one, right?
Yes.
Let's see. I'll execute directly without showing in debug mode now. Execute. See, it's coming only weight is more. Not weight is too heavy is coming. Why? Think 1 minute. Think 1 minute. Understood, right? Question. I made a gross weight 4000. You are expected this one, right? But the output has come this one. Why? Think 1 minute. Why? What is the reason? Understood? Question understood or not? Hello? So to, right? Because see, when it become 4000 or 3000, this condition will satisfy, right? It will not go to here. It will come out of the program. It is completed, right? The statement is completed. It won't go to this condition at all. I'll put a breakpoint. Execute. Right? And give the value. So you can save these values, the previous values. You can call as a variant. You can call as a default values. Variant 1. Variant 1. You can give any name here. Huh? So that every time you don't need to enter the values here. Save it. Execute. Okay. I'll go to here. I'll change in the runtime here. Debug mode. Go to here. Make it to 4000 here. Go to 4000. Enter. Okay. Now 4000. It goes to first if condition. Become true or false. 22 line is true or false. Hello.
This one again.
Right. It will print 23 right now. After 23, where will go the control? 24. So it won't check this condition because already it is printed here. See here, gross weight is more. These are the questions they'll give as a fresher if you go for the exam, written exam. Just to understand basics. Any doubts here? Clear, right? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right. So when it is less than 100, it goes to this part. right? It could print this one. So you have also the case statement also in ABAP. Case statement, case w underscore mara hyphen right units of measure, right? MEINS. Okay. When kg. Okay. Units of measure is kg. Okay. When gram. Okay. Quickly tell me few more units of measure values from Mara table. Go to Mara table. Tell me few more values. I given kg and gram. Tell me the values like this. Two more at least. So that we will be familiar with the navigation. Check in Mora table, MEINS field. Tell me the two more values. Execute this program. I can copy paste this one. Control A, Control A, Control C. I can copy paste this code. This code is not coming. Huh? No. Control A, Control C. Okay, anyway, you can see the code, you can write it quickly. I think 1 minute here. Tell me quickly, kg and grams we have done. You have to tell quickly the other values. You should be fast navigation because we know Mara table, we know S11. I'll put a breakpoint here. Execute. Right here. Choose here the variant so that you don't need to give the values again. Execute, copy. Right. So what is the units of measure here currently? Now where will you go the control? When is same as if condition only. It is ST, not kg, not GM. So where will you go the control? What is the output? Hello. You are hearing, right? My voice. Hello. 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 Can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What I'm asking is what will be the where will go the control? This is simple, right? So same like is if condition. What is the value? ST. ST means where will go the control? Why is control is line number 30? Okay. The same comparison. How you are doing the same way here. When means which one will match here? Will it match this one or this one?
First one also.
No, right? See, MEINS value is ST, right? ST is not equal to KG, right?
Sir.
It
Sir,
will not match.
neither KGL.
Neither KG nor GAMS. It will go to here. Okay. Now tell me from Mara table, give me the table material numbers which have the units of measure as kg. I'll give 2 minutes time. You should give that. Go to Mara table. Give me the materials, at least 2 materials with the value as kg. 5 minutes time. So go to Marathi. Give me materials, at least 5 materials where there is a units of measure is kg. You have to go to Mara table, you have to search the based on the units of measure field. Give me the kg, you'll get a material numbers. Give me 5 materials.
149, sir.
Okay, 1 to 9, wait.
149, sir.
149, let's see.
Hmm.
149. Execute. Right, units of measure. Perfect, very good. So it goes to this part. Okay. Now tell me, okay, there is any material with the value as a GM. GM. Right? Go to Mara table. This is what you do analysis. Go to Mara, display, contents, give us units of measure,
So
grams,
2375.
right?
Yes.
237 here. I'll go to here. Execute. Give 2375. Right here. Units of measure. Perfect. GM. It goes to 34. So 34 becomes true. Right? It will execute this statement. Understood? Clear? So quickly we'll go to the quickly under 10 minutes, okay, na? 9:30 till 9:30.
Yeah, fine, sir.
So we'll continue with the loop statements. This is Control A, Control C, Control V. I don't know. Okay. You can refer with this name, program name, because you are in the same system. Or if conditions. Okay. So let us go to loop statements. Go back. Write a program quickly with me. Loop statements. And what the date is 02 June. Account grade. Loop statements. Type as executable. So how many times the Rajesh will print? This is system variable, SY index. Is the system variable. That gives the current iteration number. Current iteration number, loop iteration number. So what I'm asking is, sorry, think of write this program quickly better. So you won't take much time. I don't know, for you check it is happening. So what the data type? SY index, think 1 minute. What could be the data type? Think 1 minute. First of all, what is SY index? System variable. Because anything you use as SY index, SY it is system variable. Now what could be the data type? Think 1 minute and tell me. Data type. It's a variable. Hello?
Yes, sir. 1
Yeah.
minute, sir.
Yeah. After writing it, if anything we don't know, we should double click here. If we double click here, it'll tell you. It could be obviously integer. Right? Because it's a number, right? Not a
Yes.
numeric integer data type. Now think 1 minute here. This is system variable. If I write statement here, loop on loop index value is loop index value SY index. Okay, SY index loop index value before executing the loop is okay, SY index. Next one now. After executing the loop is think 1 minute. This how many times the loop will execute? First of all, loop
10 times.
10 times because we are writing 10 times. Okay. Now tell me what will be the output this one. This starts 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 times this one. Otherwise, if I put a comment here, comment, I'll also this put a comment, execute. I'll put a breakpoint here, stop, execute. right? Control is here. Click on single step, right? First loop index. First index 1, 2. First one, second iteration. Like that, 10 times it will execute, right? So that's why you get 10 times the Rajesh name. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Okay. Now here, what I'm asking is, if 10th line, what will be the output? S5 index, loop index value, this is text, right? What will be the value here before loop iteration? Think 1 minute and tell me. What will be the output if we execute this in the line number 10? Where is the output statement, right? What will print this one, the value? This is my question. What will be the output of the below rate statement? What will be the output of the below rate statement? Index value, what it will print?
0.
This is
Oh,
correct.
okay.
First one is 0, right?
Yes, sir.
First one is 0. Why? Because why not 1? Because the initial, sorry, integer data type is default value is 0, right? 1 0 or multiple zeros?
1 0.
1 0, because integer is always default is single 0. Okay. Now what the line number 17 will print? What line number 17 will print? Think 1 minute and tell me. 17th line. Hmm?
10 now, sir.
No. That will be having the live only inside the loop only. It will not, once it comes the control out, right? It will not be having the control. Right? It becomes 0 only. Execute here. I'll execute. Execute.
Okay, sir. Out of loop, so it will be 0.
Because outside the loop, it will not be having any value. 0 0. Why this space has come? This we have discussed last time.
Sir,
Hmm? What could be the reason of this space? Why this space is coming? This space. Do you remember we have discussed this one?
the alignment, sir.
What is the reason?
Because of the alignment, sir. The space.
Alignment, correct, but because of the data type. right?
Uh,
Integer data type. Left aligned. Sorry, by default right aligned. By default right aligned. Right? We have discussed last session.
yes, sir.
And teach to all community also the ABAP. Okay. 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 Clear, right? Concept clear, right? Hello? So do loop only one or two times, not very regularly we use. So I'll tell you with the scenario when we go that. Next, one more loop, last loop, 5 minutes. So one more loop is, okay, now tell me, sorry. Oh. So how many times this loop will execute? Tell me. You got the point, right? Line number 13, I put a comment. How many times the loop will execute? Clear? Question understood, right? Hello?
Yes, sir.
13, I put a comment. Hmm? How many times the loop will execute? Understood? Question understood? Huh? How many times?
Sir, it keeps on printing also because it will keep on printing the
Correct, correct,
output
correct,
because
correct.
we
You're right.
never given a
Correct,
proper
correct, correct, correct. It is
time.
called as infinite loop.
Hmm.
Infinite loop. It will go to infinite loop. This is the terminology of the it will go to infinite loop. Right? Because we are not giving any condition. If you want to come out, right, you can write the come out. You can write if s5 hyphen index equal to 5 exit, and if now think of how many times the loop will execute. 4 times, 5 times. Observe line number 17 and 19. 17, 18, 19 observe. So how many times the loop will exit? Exit means come out from the loop. Exit means it means come out from the loop. Question understood, right?
It said like 5 times it will print.
Perfect. Correct,
Sort of
correct, right? Because after 5, we are asking that to come out, exit. I'll put a breakpoint, I'll explain the debug mode. I'll put a breakpoint here, stop, execute, right? Single step, right? Right, SY index becomes now 1, right? This will not satisfy. Next it becomes 2, right? 2 equal to 5, no, right? Next 3. 3 equal to 5, no. Next 4. 4 equal to 5, no. Next, right? 5 becomes 5, right? Control is 17. 17 become true or false? 17 become true or false? Right? Index is 5. 5 equal to 5. True, right?
True.
True means come out. Come out means come to after undo. It comes to line number 22. Right? Execute it. So only 5 times the loop will execute. Clear?